had a passion to show that men are free for adequate representation of the leadership.
So this is the Liberian National Police Nimba Detachment. Sanakuri City, Nimba County would like to welcome you here this morning. The Liberian National Police Nimba Detachment have new officers for assignment, and I coming to get new assignment from Nimba County. This is Voices from Nimba TV. Welcome to the live broadcast this morning, and like and share our live video.
The mathematical analysis of policing and and our gentlemen is saying 1 + 1 = 2. The 1 + 1 that's 3. 1 + 1 that's 3. Because at the academy they'll tell you, yeah,
these are people who are protecting life and property in our county, and we want to say a special welcome to them this morning.
They ask for a certificate that to show that you get an adequate or the desired result you want, you must have an experience. And the only way you can get those experiences is through this briefing. What we have experienced in the past, we will be sharing with you gradually. And you use that as a guard whenever there's a situation, you make use of it to show that you are adequate and desired results. Is that clear?
Sir, yes, sir. Get a G, get a hole. Get a G, get a hole. Get you 1. Get you 2. And ride it.
Try to know and identify the leadership. Unless they ask you. Yeah, I'm going to. The general structure of the institution, we have 4 commands. So the general police have, so they are not in the town, and the other men respond on certain things. The general police have 4 deputies.
The Liberian National Police Nimba Detachment. Introduces new officers. The last time we had an interaction with the commander of police, he told us about this new assignment. This is the fulfillment of the promise we made that day. The young guys now being introduced in the force. This is the Chief of Operation, the OPS.
Oh, yes, sir.
So the HR, that of the logistic, they are under the EU.
The county commander is here.
Parade, rest.
Good morning, sir.
Fredrick, I just wanted you to take your pictures.
Okay, thank you. So, folks, we will take a break because according to him, this is a quiet induction, and it does not require us going live. So we are going off for now, and perhaps we'll meet later. Bye bye.
We want to say welcome for coming. We call you here mainly to inform you, the people of Nimba, that the Inspector General of Police have made it possible, and today we have received about 31 police officers to be deployed in the county. I want to say thank you to the Inspector General of Police and along with the deputies for making this possible. As you may be aware, Nimba is the second county in terms of population, in terms of everything, trade, investment, everything. And so we've been struggling with the issue of manpower. But today we are grateful that Nimba has received about 31 new police officers to be deployed across the county. So this is the reason why we have called you to let the people of Nimba know that there are improvements in the strength of the police in the county.
Are they election police, or they are going to remain in the county for as long as they can remain?
So these are resident police officers. They will be assigned here permanently, as all of us are assigned here. These are not election officers. As the election time draws closer, there will be a deployment. As a matter of fact, the election in district number 5 is just one district, and Nimba County Police can obtain that. So maybe officer will need some few form, unit. Riot officers to come, but we as Nimba County Police are capacitated enough to continue the election in district number 5. And so these officers are permanent resident officers that will be deployed here permanently.
Before the officers were assigned here, I know you have already earmarked places that will be assigned. So where are those places in Nimba County that you intend to assign these new officers?
As you may be aware, before the 26th of this month, we'll be dedicating 2 new police stations in Nimba, specifically in towards town and Old Town. From history, that district have been without police at all. So the Honorable Representative Gregory Coleman have made it possible in collaboration with the police have constructed 2 police stations there. And so we'll be deploying some of those officers there along with some of the old officers. And we have manpower shortage in Kample, in Bound, in Tapeta, in Seklepi. So these are areas we have earmarked so far, and also Yekepa. But for Ganta is still, Ganta has a considerable number of police officers. So these are places that will be deploying these officers. And some of them remain here at the charge of color, at the detachment headquarters to continue the work.
What does this add to your work in the county?
So much value, so much excitement, because police presence need to be fair across the county. And we need to have adequate number of police at the charge of color. So yeah, it brings so much joy to us and adds so much value to our work. It makes our work much easier. It makes it possible for us to respond in time, for us to respond to all of the concerns of our people. So I want to say thank you to police administration.
What's the challenge to the new officers that were sent to you as they are about to be deployed across Nimba County?
Well, what we look at the positive aspect. We don't want to look at the challenge to a certain extent, because Nimba has a vehicle, we use the vehicle to deploy them, and we have made arrangements to go places where we deploy for accommodation, and by God's grace, all is okay.
What is your call to them as they have just come to add to their colleagues on ground?
I think you saw me briefing them. My call to them is they should exhibit high level of discipline, because as a paramilitary institution, what makes us distinct and different from other institutions is the level of discipline we have. So I caution them that Nimba is a big county. Nimba has a lot of work. We have a lot of work to do here in Nimba. So I caution them to be disciplined. I caution them to be very courageous. I caution them to place integrity above everything that they do, so that they can be successful. I even use myself as a case study as one of the young officers who just are elevated to this level, so they should follow my footsteps, so that all of them will be a good and successful officer.
Are they new graduates of they've been in the police for some time now?
They graduated some time ago, but LMP have been making arrangements to deploy them. So yeah, we can say they are new graduates, because this is the first assignment since they graduated. So yes, they are all new graduates. They have not been in police before.
They are also coming to work with the people of Nimba. Is there any message to the citizenry?
Of course. What we have to tell them is to accept them. The issue of acceptance is very key to law enforcement. the people you work with need to accept you, need to understand that you work for them, need to understand that you are serving them. So if they accept you, you will be successful. And so we want to talk to the people of Nimba County to accept them, to see them as their officer, to see them as their brothers and sisters that have come to serve them, to support them, to accept them in the community, because they will be living in a rural community. So we want them to accept them and to live together as peaceful as possible.
Any other message before we leave you, sir?
We just want to say thank you. We want to say thank you to LMP administration that have made it possible for us to have this number of men here in Nimba. I want to say thank you. All road leads to District Number 6 in Pabli and towards time. By the close of day, we will come up with the date and we will be inviting the press, the county administration, LMP administration, so that we together will go there for the dedication and subsequent deployment of those officers there. Thank you for coming, gentlemen.
Thank you so much. So you listen to the voice of the county commander of the Liberian National Police talking about over 30 officers who have been assigned in calling on county citizenry to work with them so that the issue of their functionality can be very smooth. This is Voices from Nimba TV. Bye-bye.